Hi guys, I know I'm reading like this. Hi guys, hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Amy, once again. Thank you so much to as many who subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the feedbacks. I really, truly appreciate it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited about this episode, and I'm also going to be sharing about my journey so far. So I just want you to stay tuned, stay glued to this screen right now, because I'll be sharing quite a lot of gist with us. And I'll be sharing just like I did last week. Last week I was trying to share about what I am here for, who I am, the things I do, and stuff like that. But today I would want to share with us particularly about my internship experience. Where should I even start? Where should I start? Because first of all, getting my internship placement was like a selection by grace. It was God who selected it himself for me, basically, because I think we should leave the story for another day. But then if you want to really hear this gist, I would put a video in my description box so that you can just watch the video. I shared some things there when I was talking about waiting seasons. So I shared some things there. Yes, I actually shared the gist there. But basically, I just want to really share this with us, because whatever I'm saying now is purely about our health. And that is why I'm using it in relation to my internship placement. I have learned so much, and I'm still learning so much where I am working currently. I work at the National Orthopedic Hospital in Aimeethebeloved, Lagos, and have had so much, I don't even know the English to use. I have had a lot of beautiful experiences, learning so much about our health. But here is something I'd like to share with us, and please, as many people as possible, I would like them to get in contact with this video, because it would help a lot. As much as prednisolone, as much as steroids, because we have different types of steroids, as much as steroids are of great importance or great benefits to people or to patients, most of the time people use it. These steroids are more or less anti-inflammatory drugs, and as such, people use them for pain. People use them for swelling. When they have swellings in their legs or other parts of their body, people try to use it as an anti-inflammatory. But to be honest with us, much more than its benefits, the risks outweighs its benefits. I'm not trying to scare anyone who is probably currently using a steroid whatsoever, but I'm just trying to make us see that when you are using this medication, don't just see it as any other drug. You need to see it as something you need to be very conscious about. And okay, I will start with giving a story of what exactly happened, because I know I worked in community pharmacies, and I see patients, I see people who just come in to ask for prednisolone, or maybe give a complaint. Okay, I have this pain in my leg and it has been there for so long, and when we are prescribing some drugs, we might prescribe some NSAIDs, you get. But then, as we prescribe these drugs, one of the drugs we actually prescribe to them is a steroid. Why? Because there might be a swelling, which might not even be seen, like when you look at the leg, but we know that there might be some things which are going on underneath. I'm trying to really be as plain as I can so that anybody can get the gist. So we actually prescribe to them prednisolone, which is more or less like the very common steroid that we know, or anybody can know. But as much as I was doing those things during my community, working in the community pharmacy here, working in Gobi really opened my eyes to a lot of things. And here's what happened. Right here at Gobi, we are assigned as pharmacists, we are also assigned to different patients. And a patient I was assigned to had a case, which I'm not going to talk about her case, but I'm just going to talk about what she was on. Had an history of prednisolone use for about a year, not even just about a year, for up to a year. So for a year, she has been using prednisolone, and she complained of consistent pain on her leg, which might actually be due to arthritis. And just because of trying to play safe or trying to carry out some self-medication. She didn't go to the hospital, and as such, she was just on prednisolone. Or maybe she got the information from someone else who said, oh, I had a pain in my leg and this is what I use and it worked for me. And yes, fine. Funny enough, it actually would relieve your pain. You might feel better. But then she had a long history of prednisolone use, and then what happened to her? She went to fetch water, and as she fetched water, she fell down, and this was caused her to be in the hospital. And here there was a case because she could no longer move her 2 legs. Over here we call it, I don't want to start going to medical, they will be like, hey. But she could not move her 2 legs anymore. And one of the reasons, or one of the things that caused her that, because a lot of people fall down. A lot of people fall down in the bathroom, and to be honest, this is one of the 3 reasons you should constantly give thanks to God. A lot of people fall down in the toilet. A lot of people fall down in the bathroom, even on the road. But we stand up and we feel like, oh, nothing shelly. But this is someone who just fell down and it cost her 2 legs. She could not walk anymore. But this was something that was observed in her diagnosis. And that was the fact that she was on prednisolone for more than a year. And as such, one thing prednisolone does, or one thing steroids do, is that it makes you osteoporotic. What is osteoporosis? Osteoporosis is basically when your bones become weak. And aside it making you or causing osteoporosis, it also is an immune suppressant, meaning it makes your immune system weaker. And this is a secret you may not know about steroids. Steroids are very dangerous drugs in the sense that they tend to suppress a lot of things. So you may not even begin to see the effect till your body can no longer take it and then start to shoot out. And in those scenarios, the case is very critical in the sense that it requires an emergency. So unlike maybe some cases when it begins to give you symptoms like headache, it may not even give you anything. It just keeps hiding everything underneath, till one time, boom. So this is why, for me, one thing I've been learning is, yes, you have pain. More than using steroids, why not go for an NSAID? When giving a drug, and I'm also talking to healthcare professionals, when giving a drug, check for the risk factor. If the risk outweighs the benefits, then do not prescribe. But if the benefit outweighs the risk, then prescribe. Steroids, to be honest, aside for cases that require maybe transplants, but if it's just cases of just pain in the leg, please give something else. And in my next video, just stay tuned to me. But I'll be sharing with us some things you can actually prescribe. And even if you are someone who is currently on a steroid, there are other things that can be given in replacement for a steroid. So just watch out for my second video, or my third video, which will be talking about my journey so far. And I'll be sharing with you some of the medications that you can give in place of a steroid. But for now, if you're currently on a steroid, please pause on it. Pause on it, or hit me through my Instagram account or through my email, and let's discuss over there. But I trust this video was of great benefit to you, because one thing you need to know, that God is interested in every aspect of your life. So your health is very important, because you cannot fulfill your destiny if you're not feeling fine. So please, I love you. So thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much. If it was of great benefit to you, please share with others. This is not something that should be hidden. It should be shared to everyone. Thank you so much. I love you. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment if it was helpful to you, and share with others, and let them also like, subscribe, share, and let it continue like that. Thank you so much, guys. I love you.